बहुत कुछ डिस्कस कर दिया। मैं एक चीज ना करता हूँ, अब मैं सब भूल जाऊं फॉर सम टाइम, कैन आई फॉरगेट एवरीथिंग। जो मैंने कल व्यू दिया वो एक इंट्राडे व्यू है, राइट? कंफ्यूज मत होना पोजिशनल एंड इंट्राडे में। Whatever I've said yesterday, tomorrow, today is an intraday view for tomorrow for expiry. How we will trade. You know how I trade, how I understand a positional view. I will do one thing. What I will do is, what is a cutoff level? First of all, cutoff level क्या होता है? It is a level. I've just given it a name. See, cutoff level क्या होता है? It is a level on the chart which has some kind of, which is basically, I would say, a significant a price spike. I can put it, I'll repeat myself. There is some high volume action taking place somewhere. एक chart है, market is doing something at a particular point of price. It can be an intraday chart, it can be a daily chart, weekly chart, I don't care. We are doing fractals, it will be applicable everywhere. A cutoff level for me is a significant price action happening somewhere. What I mean by significant price action is some kind of high volume spike. When that high volume spike happens, it gives me a lot of information. I'll give you some examples. One example could be something like this, a high volume spike. This is another example, a high volume spike. ये मेरा cut off नहीं है, यहाँ पर तो normal compression है. I am really not concerned. ये मेरा yesterday's low, yesterday's candle is a cut off. You can see something happening over here, a high volume spike. This is a cut off. Something like this, a high volume spike. This is a cutoff. ये candles important है. Something like this, if you look at this candle, ये मेरा cutoff है. Cutoff छोड़ो, ये मेरा एक significant price action है. यहाँ पर something significant has happened. So what I am saying is, in other words, I am really talking about wide range bars. I am not talking about intraday compression bars, low volatility bars, but I am talking about high volumes, wide range bars. And the importance is, these high volume wide range bars, they act as very good support resistance. Think about it. Why? The reason is, if a huge buying is happening here, it is significant. आपको दिख रहा है, मतलब anyone who has gone long, उसका stop loss में ये low आ जाएगा ना. अब सोचो, जो आज का पैटर्न हुआ था, today's pattern, if some significant price action has happened over here, there is some huge buying, मतलब जिसने भी लॉन्ग किया था उसका स्टॉप लॉस यहाँ तो आ जाएगा ना. He will not say मेरा एसएल ये है, he will say मेरा एसएल सर यहाँ पे है, because यहाँ से कुछ हुआ है. So anyone who has gone long, he will play SL over there. मतलब if market is going below this guy will cover. Otherwise, this guy will not cover. Something what we discussed today. So which means that this price is very likely that it will act as support and resistance in the future. It also means that if you are above this price, please do not go for sell exposure. Explain करता हूँ, डिटेल में सुनते जाओ. थोड़ा new concept है, but this is how I plan how to trade. Look at this candlestick. ये Nifty daily chart है, 15th of February. Some huge buying happened. I remember this day was my grandmother's birthday, and this was one day when I don't know what was the news, but within minutes you could make lakhs. I still remember that day. पता नहीं क्या हुआ था. I would go to the washroom, just come back, I would be up a lakh. This was one of the, I think, 2,000 point candle on Bank Nifty or something, 4-5%. But significant spike. इसका क्या मतलब है? Everyone who has gone long, they will play stop loss there, which means that when the market will come here in the future, it will likely to become support. मतलब number one. Number two, if market goes below this, all these guys get trapped, like the HDFC merger news. All these guys get trapped. When the market goes below this, they run for cover. So then this point acts as resistance and you convert it to sell on rise. समझ रहे हो बात मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं? थोड़ा क्लैरिटी आया? थोड़ा सा. और एग्जांपल देता हूं. Look at this chart. This is 1st of April. 1st of April क्या होता है? Again, I would say in India, you can call it, so in America, if you follow me from like 4-5 months, I gave you a trade in December to go long on 34,000 calls. My logic was, number one, GAN. Number two, I told you, January effect takes place. Anyone remembers that January effect? किसी को कुछ words याद है वो? देखो, अमेरिका में होता है